You could recite the list right now. Not the one on the refrigerator. The other one. The one that lives behind your eyes and never gets written down because writing it down would make it a real thing somebody could look at. Mine has names on it. My mother's medication schedule, my youngest kid's teacher and what she said, and whether I need to call her back. The guy at work who cannot run a bead without me standing at his shoulder. The bill I moved from 1 month into the next one. And my wife, who asks me how my day was, and gets told it was good, because the real answer would take an hour, and she carried her own day through that door before she ever asked about mine. There is a road that goes the long way around. You know the one. It adds nothing but distance, and it goes past nothing. And one day you took it without deciding to, and you have taken it ever since. Nobody has ever asked why you get home when you get home, and you would not have an answer if they did. Paul got shipwrecked 3 times. He was beaten with rods, stoned and left for dead, hungry, cold, in prison more times than he counted. He lists it all out, and then he says one more thing, and the one more thing is the only part I have ever understood. In 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 28, besides those things that are outside, there is that which presses on me daily, anxiety for all the assemblies. Besides all of that, meaning the shipwreck was not the thing. The beatings were not the thing. The thing that pressed on him every single day was the weight of the people he was responsible for. That is not a hardship. A hardship ends. This is a load, and it gets heavier by however many people love you. The men who wrote the book of Lamentations were describing a whole nation that had lost everything. And there is one line in it that stopped me. It is not poetry. It is a description of a body. In Lamentations chapter 5 verse 5, our pursuers are on our necks. We are weary and have no rest. On our necks, not on our shoulders, where a man could shrug it off and set it down. On the neck, where you cannot reach it, and where every single thing you turn to look at, it turns and looks with you. I quit sleeping first. Then I quit talking. Not on purpose. I would open my mouth to say something true, and I would hear how much explaining it would take, and I would close it again and say something easy instead. David wrote a psalm about that exact thing, and it is one of the loneliest sentences in the Bible. In Psalm chapter 39 verse 2, I was mute with silence. I held my peace, even from good. My sorrow was stirred. Even from good. That is the part. He got so quiet that he stopped saying the good things too. He did not just swallow the complaint. He swallowed everything, and it did not make him peaceful. It stirred. That was me. I did not become calm. I became a man who did not say things. And then I read a verse that undid me completely, and it is not even about me. Jesus was walking through Samaria in the middle of the day, and John writes it down like it is nothing, like it is just a fact he happened to notice. In John chapter 4 verse 6, Jacob's well was there. Jesus, therefore, being tired from his journey, sat down by the well. Being tired. So he sat down. He did not push through. He did not apologize to anybody for it. He did not explain himself, or say he was all right, or make some joke to move it along. His body was tired. So he stopped walking, and he sat down on the edge of a well in the middle of the day, where anyone coming for water was going to see him sitting there. And that is exactly where the woman found him, sitting down. The entire conversation that changed her whole life happened because God, in a body, was too tired to keep going and did not hide it. Nothing in my life has ever come from me being tired and hiding it. Not one thing that mattered. Not once. The last verse is not a promise that any of this gets lighter. I want to be honest about that. It is a promise about how the strength gets handed out. In Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 25, your bars will be iron and bronze. As your days, so your strength will be. As your days, meaning it comes one day at a time and never in advance. You cannot feel next week's strength today because it has not been given to you yet. It is not missing. It has not arrived. So all that exhaustion you have been reading as proof that you are running out is not proof of anything. It only means you have been trying to feel strong enough for a week you have not lived yet. Nobody is strong enough for that. Nobody was ever supposed to be. You are carrying a real weight. It is on your neck, and I know it. And the God who handed out the strength one day at a time got tired himself and sat down and let the whole world see him do it. If this found you today, comment held and leave what you are carrying in the comments. We will pray over it with you by name. Stay until the very end. We left something there for you. Screenshot it or write it down if you need to, and keep it close for the days the list gets long. Subscribe for your daily spiritual reset. We will be here. We see you. We are here for you.